Today I'm going to show you how to use a Swiffer XL, and that includes showing you how to put together the Swiffer XL, which is 1.5 times larger than the regular Swiffer. And with this Swiffer XL, there comes a lot of packaging inside of the larger box of this Swiffer. And the first thing that comes out are the Swiffer attachments, which include the wet pad as well as the dry pad. I'm going to pull out all of the parts of the Swiffer and lay them down on the floor before I assemble the entire Swiffer. And there are an extra set of wet pads and dry pads. There's a little rip at the bottom, manufacturing issue, but it's still all good. And here are the dry pads, 2 sets of them. So now I'm going to assemble the Swiffer mop itself. It comes in 4 parts. There's a top handle, you see the green, and the tubing right here, the aluminum tubing. You're supposed to connect them all together, and this makes up the handle for you to push around the Swiffer sweeper. And there's a little nub right there, and it doesn't quite slide in, so you press down the nub and then line it up to where it pops out of that hole right there. When it pops out, it should be locked into place. Now, if it's not locked into place, try to remove it and then put it back together just like that, how I did. And once it's secure into place, it's locked and it will not slide out. And do the same thing with the other pieces of the handle pole. Make sure it snaps into place. And with the third part, make sure that snaps into place as well. After you have it all snapped into place, you're ready to attach it to the lower part of the Swiffer. Just slide it in until it clicks into place. Now, with the Swiffer, you're able to attach the pads to the Swiffer mop. And if you can see right here, there are slots where the Swiffer pads are used to lock into place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Swiffer wet pad and open it up out of the package. I'm going to open up and unfold the Swiffer pad. And then I'm going to take the Swiffer itself and line it up evenly in the center of the Swiffer pad. Now, let me get in a little closer so you can see it. Now, when I line it evenly on the Swiffer pad, I'm going to make sure that the pad doesn't overextend, or excuse me, the Swiffer itself doesn't overextend the pad. And then I'm pointing right now towards the slots where the Swiffer pad is supposed to go into. Line it up. And then I'm going to fold over the sides of the Swiffer pad, wet wipe pad, just like this. Now I'm just folding it over right now, and once I have it all folded over, I'm going to take an index finger of mine and I'm going to press it inside of these holes right here. Now when I'm doing this, the pad becomes locked into place, enabling me to mop the entire floor without the pad coming loose. And I take another round to go around to make sure that it is secure and into place. And once it's secure and into place, I can get to Swiftering my floor. And that's how I use a Swiffer XL. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe.